Ratio and proportion. Operations on ratio. Simple form of ratio, equivalent ratios, comparison of ratios, and dividing in ratio. A ratio is always expressed in the simplest form. For example, cost of 10 ball pens is 45 while cost of 10 ink pens is 150. The ratio of cost of ball pens to cost of ink pens is 45 divided by 150, that is 45 is to 150. The simplest form of the ratio 45 is to 150 means divide both the terms of ratio by their highest common factor. The highest common factor of 45 and 150 is 15. If we divide 45 by 15, we get term 3. And if we divide 150 by 15, we get term 10. So 3 is to 10 is simplest form of the ratio 45 is to 150. The ratio of cost of pencils to cost of pens is 3 is to 10. Remember, ratio has no unit. Therefore, it is wrong to write and read ratios in units like rupees, meter, kilogram, etc. Equivalent ratios. Look at this circle. The circle is colored in the ratio of 2 is to 3 in 2 colors. Extend each radius into diameter. Now we can say that the circle is colored in the ratio of 4 is to 6. Are these ratios equal? Yes, because no change is occurred while dividing circle further into more parts. A ratio is unchanged if the two numbers of the ratio are multiplied or divided by the same number. Comparison of ratios. Mr. Daya keeps shirts of 2 different brands in his showroom. For Flora brand shirts, he keeps purchasing and selling ratio as 3 is to 5. And for denim brand, he keeps the ratio 4 is to 7. Are these two ratios equal? These are two ratios of selling price to the cost price of 2 brands of shirts. To find these ratios are equal or not, we need to write these ratios as 3 by 5 and 4 by 7. Here denominators of both ratios are different. To compare, we need to make denominators same. Take LCM of 5 and 7. So 35 is the LCM of 5 and 7. In first ratio to make denominator 35, we multiply denominator by 7 and hence multiply numerator also by 7. Same way in second ratio, multiply denominator and numerator by 5. We get new ratios 21 by 35 and 20 by 35. As denominators are same, compare numerators. So 21 is greater than 20. Therefore, 21 is to 35 is greater than 20 to 35. And hence, 3 is to 5 is greater than 4 is to 7. Therefore, purchasing and selling ratio of Flora brand is greater than that of denim brand. Dividing in ratio. This is a strip. Manju divided it into 5 equal parts and then colored parts in the ratio of 2 is to 3. These 2 parts of blue color and these 3 parts of red color. This is the very simple example of dividing value in the ratio. The sum of terms 2 and 3 in the ratio is the total number of the parts. Manju asked Raju, 2 numbers are in the ratio 5 is to 6. If the sum of the numbers is 132, would you like to find the numbers? To find the numbers, first we need to find the sum of the terms of ratios. We get sum of the terms 11. The sum of two numbers is given, that is 132. Therefore, as per ratio, first number will be 5 by 11 of 132. We get 60 as first number. Same way, second number is 6 by 11 of 132. We get 72 as second number. The numbers are 60 and 72. The total answer. To tally the answer, add the numbers we got. That is 60 plus 72 comes 132. 3 steps to find the answer if ratio is given. Find the sum of two terms. Write the sum in the denominator of first term and multiply with gross value given if you have to find out the first value. Write the sum in the denominator of second term and multiply with gross value given if you have to find second value. Summary. A ratio is always expressed in the simplest form. A ratio is unchanged if the two numbers of the ratio are multiplied or divided by the same number. We have seen comparing ratios and divisions in ratio. So that is all in this subtopic. We will learn proportion in our next topic. Till then, keep learning.